Hi everyone, I'm Tice, and this is a video brought to you by the Learning Exchange about interviewing for a podcast. You'll probably be interviewing somebody during your podcast, and you might even be interviewing many people. And it's a good idea to make the most of that time. One easy way to make sure you're prepared for an interview is to make a checklist. Before going to your interview, make sure you do your research. You should understand why you're interviewing this person, read up on who that person is, what he or she does, and the subject that you're making a podcast about. Prepare your questions. It's a good idea to come with more questions than you think you'll need. You'll want to make sure that your questions are open-ended, meaning they can't be answered with a simple yes or no, but require some explanation. An example of an open-ended question is, tell me your story. The goal is to ask questions that open a larger conversation between the two of you. You should plan out a few follow-up questions for each question that you prepare. Clarify the terms of the interview. Make sure the person you're interviewing knows why you're doing the interview, and they absolutely have to know that you'll be recording audio. Test the equipment. Whether you're using your phone or another audio device, you have to test the equipment first. You'll need to know things like how far away from the microphone you should be talking and how much battery life you'll be needing, or if you'll need extra batteries. It would be really helpful to do a test interview with a friend to see how the process goes and so that you know your own equipment and what to expect. When you arrive for your interview, try to find a quiet place to record. Get there early to set up your equipment and make yourself comfortable with the space. You'll want to start the interview with an introduction. Ask your subject to tell you what their name is and what they do. After that, it's time to start asking some questions. Be curious. Look for things in their answers that you're interested in and follow up on that. And don't be afraid to go off script. Nobody knows where a conversation is going to go once it starts. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Today we learned about conducting an interview, and I hope you're excited to get out there and start interviewing some people. I'd like to thank our funders who made this video possible.